Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. Morning. You already know it is the big boss hog, boss dog. Cake poke through the dough. Here to talk this box before I get about soliloquy. Good people do. And off yourself. Caught up in the fire line. Maybe you met a peak game. 84's on what? Swing. It's a cloudy day in this Texas, man. You know what I'm talking about? Boys is on their way to the JOB. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day. God is good. And you know, I told you, man, remember tough times don't last, good people do. Shout out to them Eagles, man. They took care of business. Belt to... I told the Lord, you know, I'm doing a fast with my church right now. So, you know, one of the things I'm trying to give up is using profanity. You know, every month, I try to fast every month and pray. So, I'm trying to get the use of using profanity out of my... you know, vernacular, out of my speech, you know. So y'all continue to pray for your boy. Let's start boxing. Terence Crawford weighs in at 186 pounds. Let's talk about it. I've seen a lot of people talking about this. You know, they've been... you know, I've seen some good, I've seen some bad. I've seen some people like see the, you know, the good Terence Crawford. I told y'all he's 186. You know, Canelo's in trouble. You know, weight, it don't matter. You know, I see some people don't like the fact that Terence Crawford's 186. They talking about, oh, see, he's 186. That's not good. You know, I'm gonna tell you like this here. I don't care what Terence Crawford weighs. It don't matter, bro. I'm sorry. It don't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter, bro. At the end of the day, what they say, skills pay the bills, right? So we'll see, you know, if he able to put them skills on display against Canelo. That's all I'm saying. You know? I'm picking Terence Crawford to beat Canelo. Matter of fact, I want Terence Crawford to beat Canelo. I do. I do, because I'm tired of Canelo, bro. I'm tired of him with these games. He fighting dudes smaller than him. And then he fighting Williams. Like, it's just a lie. Then he was going to fight Jake Paul, but then gonna try to sit there and say, oh, I ain't fight real fighters. Bro, you was finna fight Jake Paul, bro. You was about to do that. You know what I'm saying? And for that brother in the comment section that was like, oh, PBC was, you know, orchestrating that. PBC won't orchestrate nothing. Canelo do what Canelo want to do. Y'all don't understand that. What is it with y'all not understanding? Are you clearly seeing this nigga is avoiding David Benavidez? He won't fight him, bro. So he's obviously doing what he wants to do. He ain't fighting no killers. He ain't fighting no dogs. He finna fight William Skull, who he gonna mollywop, and then he gonna fight a smaller man than Terence Crawford. That's just for him. He ain't fighting no killers. You know what I'm saying? I've lost all respect for Canelo Alvarez as a fighter. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've lost all respect for Canelo Alvarez, because this is not what you do in boxing. This is not what men do in boxing. You know what I'm saying? You fight the best fighters. You fight killers. You don't fight William Skull. You don't fight Terence Crawford, the smaller dude. When you previously said, I won't fight him, I gained nothing out of this. I told you, Canelo a prostitute, man. We gonna call it, he a prostitute. He doing anything for money. This one thing I respect about fighters that got integrity, like Errol Spence. Errol Spence got integrity. Errol Spence is standing on his 10. I'm not fighting Keith Thurman. Everything that man said he was gonna do, he did it. The only thing he didn't do was come out victorious against Terence. I respect men that got integrity. Canelo don't got no integrity, bro. So I hope Terence Crawford beat the doors off Canelo Alvarez. I just know it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I just know it's not going to happen. But to get back on topic, Terence Crawford coming in at 186 means nothing. Skills pay the bills, right? So we'll see what Terence Crawford gonna do. I mean, I could to flip it, pause. I can, say this. Look, I can see both angles and both arguments where people say, look, Terence Crawford coming in at 186, or weighing 186 right now, isn't good for him. I can see that. I can see that plot, because he may be bulking up too much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forget, he gonna have to bulk up. He gonna have to lift weights and stuff for this fight to keep the weight on. See, him weighing 186 right now is not, good weight. Terence Crawford eating good right now. He probably eating some pizzas, some burgers. You know what I'm saying? Some pasta. He eating what he want kind of right now. So that ain't a good 186 weight. Let me say that. But then, like, when he start training, which I saw on Instagram, he was in the gym, he had a sauna suit on. He gonna have to, like, lift weights too to keep the weight on. Because once you start training, look, I'm just telling you, like me, I'm not an active amateur boxer. But when I train, right, when I box, because I lift more weights now than I box now, you know what I'm saying? But when I do box, each time I'm done with my session, I'm always losing about 5 pounds. And that's just training like an hour and a half to 2 hours in my boxing session. You know what I'm saying? I always lose like 3 to 5 pounds. So just imagine, Crawford, he getting ready. He got an 8-week camp for Canelo. He in there sparring, hitting the bag, hitting the mitts, you know what I'm saying, running, because he got to run. Now what? That weight gonna come on down. So now he got to lift weights on top of that, you know what I'm saying, to keep the weight on. So we don't know if that's gonna affect his speed. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We can speculate and say, hey, Terence Crawford is Terence Crawford. Bro, this girl got some long this girl got some long eyelashes on, man. Hey, y'all girls need to stop doing that, man. Just wear your regular eyelashes. You're beautiful as you are. But anyway, like I'm saying, bro, at the end of the day, we don't know. We can speculate and say, hey, man, look, Terence Crawford gonna do this, he gonna do that. We don't know how he gonna perform without having all that weight on. We don't know. I know a Bud Burger, but I know how he gonna perform. Yeah, all right. Make sure you put some lotion on your knees, boy. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Because if I hear somebody say that, I already know what you on. Make sure you wipe your mouth too. Pause. All I'm saying at the end of the day, to get back on topic, is we don't know how he gonna perform. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if that's gonna make him slower. We don't know how that's gonna affect him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying when it pertains to. That's what makes this risky for Crawford, because yeah, he fast, he accurate, he sharp at these lower weight classes. But as you go up in weight, you still have that same amount of speed. I already know one Bud Burger, well, you said that against L. Well, Bud had 10, 11 fights. And he also said, y'all shouldn't have let me acclimate to the weight. You should have caught me when I first moved up. You see what I'm saying? He coming straight into 168, going straight to the smoke. You feel me? So, I just want people to hold their horses, bro. Like, it's not really a big deal. Like, yeah, he weighed 186. Okay. That's bad weight. He eating pizza and Doritos and all type of stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? So, we shall see what Buddy do. We should see how he perform. But Canelo, I've lost all respect for him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this guy.